Hey everybody, I'm the Maple Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back to part 23 of Meek's Nursery. Meek's Nursery has kind of become like a weird, twisted Facts of Life. Even though Facts of Life was kind of weird and twisted in its own way looking back. I think so anyway. In the last part, Roxana, one of our teenagers, she got a group together called the Think Tank, and they hung out a little bit. We really didn't get a big chance to explore that, and we will later on. But the main thing was the rest of them kind of snuck away from Zane and Roxana and kind of had a night on the town, which I think they had a lot of fun. In this part, as I said in the last part, we're going to try to focus on one of our characters because there's something I really want to do with this character. I think that's kind of enough said because I don't want to get too much into it into the intro. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, or anything you'd like to say, feel free to leave them in the comments section. I do check comments, and when I can, I do try to reply. I really think that's enough said now. Peace and love, everybody. Let's play. So I did promise in this part that we would focus on one character for a little bit on his own, and I thought it would be Sean because I do have some ideas for him, and I had to do a little bit of research online to figure out where and how you do this, and I hope I'm in the right spot. This is the lot that is Admiral's Wreckage, which I've never seen before. Never even saw it on the map before, and it's quite cool, but it is a residential lot. But where we're going, or where Sean is going, is he's going to explore this cave over here. And anybody who's sort of played some of the Solani game probably knows where I'm going with this. But those who don't, well, I guess it's going to be a surprise, because it's a surprise to me as well how this is going to work, if it works, because half the time my plans don't work. So come on, Sean. Let's see where you get with this. And either way, whether you know or you don't know, it should be fun. And hopefully I'm even in the right spot. Glint out of reach. As Sean passes over the cavern with a flashlight, he spotted something glinting in the rocks above and decided to scale the slippery stone walls to have a look. Taking his time and catching himself after a few missteps, Sean was able to claim the out-of-reach object. Did he get what I'm hoping he got? The eyes of Sulani. Is that it? Oh, that's not what I wanted him to get. It's still a good little prize for just exploring a cave, but we're looking for something specific. Can he explore again? What is this? Oh, maybe it's this he has to explore. Okay, well, we'll do that next. Strange noise. Sean heard a strange noise sound echoing in the cave as he explored its depths. Following the reverberations, Sean passed through a particular tight passage before a new sound reached his ears. A loud squelch from above preceded something landing on Sean's shoulders. Fleeing in terror from the sudden assault, Sean beelined for the cave entrance and the safety of outside. And then we sent him right back in. Okay, well, we'll let him do that. Bat colony. Roosting above Sean's head, a colony of bats was resting in a tight group. Trying to be careful and not wake them, Sean edged his way past the colony, only to slip on the cave's wet surface and kick a rock into the nearby wall. The reverberating sound roused the mass of sleeping crews, so the cave was full of swarming bats. Fleeing from the cave, bats in tow, Sean cursed his unfortunate luck. Oh, we must have missed the bats coming out. Okay, we're not getting what I wanted him to get, and it's really kind of annoying. I'm going to try one more time, because different things seem to be happening. Yeah, we don't want bats, and I would so be out of there like that. But this is Sean, and we're just sending him back in. Lava tubes. Sean spent his trip into the cave navigating the waters of the numerous lava tubes left behind during the formation of the island. Along one tube, Sean found a cluster of rare crystals growing out from the walls. Trying his luck, he loosened a few and took them back to the surface. Okay, oh, we got some crystals. Plumbite. When slotted into the celestial crystal crown, this crystal boosts athletic, motor for children, skill gain, and recharges all needs except energy. Okay, well, we don't have the celestial crown. That's not what we're going for. Shoot, he's not getting what I want. Ah, frustrating. Okay, so I just have Shine going around digging some stuff up because I'm trying to find something, and it's really it should have been in that cave. Okay, so the other half of this part, because it's only 7 p.m., is we're going to focus on Karlye. She is okay. She's a little stinky, but she's fine. I'm going to get her to start a club, and hopefully they can gather on a build I made. Okay, so I created a build, Sims Next Top Chef, question mark, question mark. I'm pretty proud of it. I took a room that was pre-made in the game, and then I just sort of expanded on it. And what we have here is we have a bunch of ovens, and I put a little observatory area with bars and bar stools with a separation in between. So and different doors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Karlye, I just had her quickly create a club. So I'm going to see, hopefully she can invite the club, start a gathering here. Our club gatherings are not available here. Sims will have to travel to another venue or to one of Top Chef's members' residences and gather there. Great. Okay, well, she's just going to invite them to this lot then. We're going to have them start cooking. I was going to have people come over and observe, but they might get in the way. Well, maybe I'll do that anyway. I think I was just going to invite Zane, we'll invite Caden, and Yvonne will invite Brennan. I think, just have like 2 couples come over. Yeah, I just realized I made Zane and Caden a couple. Ebony the alien didn't work out. Caden seems to like him. We'll let that happen. So I'm going to get them all to go in here. There's tons of ovens. So I hope they just start baking. I'm going to get Karlye to start cooking right away because I think the thing is we want her to show off her skills. She's going to do family-sized grilled cheese. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring Zane here, and I'm going to bring Tammy here, Yvonne here. And then I'm going to get them to invite over their friends. She's going to invite over Brennan. Where is he? There we go. Invite to hang out. And hopefully some of these other people will cook and make it sort of exciting. And then we'll just keep an eye on the others. All right, Zane and Caden, why don't you sit here together? There we go. And we'll get Yvonne sitting here together with Brennan. They can just chat and have fun. No one else is cooking, though. They're all part of her cooking club, but none of them are cooking. Okay, well, we're going to give it a little while. Ooh, she's going to cook a grand meal because it is Harvest Fest, so she's going to cook a ham dinner. Oh, and my game just kind of hiccuped. Oh, God, no, not you. You can stay here and sit together. Zane, no, you can sit together. You're not having the food. He was like running into that kitchen like he wanted to be part of the competition, but no, this is Karlye's thing. Karlye, you're going to cook a grand meal. You're going to cook the ham dinner. And maybe inspire, ooh, there's a bit of a lag in my game for some reason. Maybe inspire some of these people to cook as well. Because I can't play them. And so far they're just standing around, needing inspiration. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move this over here, and then they can enjoy some food here. Grab a serving. Here, grab a serving, Yvonne. Grab a serving together. There you go. Caden's off wandering somewhere. Okay, Karlye's just cooking away. No one else is. Her club is pretty lame. I don't know why I couldn't invite the club here. Because if I invited them as the club, they would be doing the things that the club wants to do. Right? I don't know. But Karlye is so far our top chef because no one else is cooking. This is not quite the competition I was expecting, but you know what? This is how my Sims 4 games go. I know exactly where to go for Sean to get the, I'm going to say it, the Mermaid kelp, but no, That doesn't happen. And, I create a cooking group for Karlye, and that doesn't happen. And she's taking a break now. What are you doing? Resume the ham dinner. Okay, so you're going to chat with the people who are eating your grilled cheese. That's fantastic. She came in to hear the judge's critiques on her grilled cheese. I'm sure it was all good. And put a glass of water down for somebody. That's wonderful. Come on, guys. Somebody try cooking something. Make my day. It's 10:30. Someone cook something. Come on, Karlye. You're getting tired, but someone even just microwave a burrito. Please. Oh, well, someone's making coffee. Okay, so this girl is going to come in second. Kelly May. Oh, can't even say that. Kala. I'll just say Kala. Kala Iona, she's definitely in second because she's brewing a cup of coffee. Yes, making coffee counts. It counts as cooking. Okay, Brennan's decided to come in and hang out too. That's fine. But nobody really wants to cook. I put eight ovens. I took like an hour to get here. But Karlye has reached level 4 of her cooking skill, which is phenomenal. That's where we wanted her to go. So she's cooked grilled cheese. She's in the middle of cooking a ham dinner. And then I think she should make a dessert. I think she should do some of the baking skill. Is anything exciting happening over here? No, not really. Oh, she's given up. She's just going to come sit down at the bar. Oh, Karlye, don't swear. It's coming out. It's working nicely. That looks like a rack of lamb. That doesn't look like ham. And Zane, you're just distracting people from cooking. Okay, well, Zane, why don't you try this coffee? You can be the judge. Here, grab a drink of coffee. Try it out. Test it out. Oh, you have to use the washroom. I didn't put a washroom on these lots. Oh, I didn't even think of it. I just built a room. What is this? Grilled fruit. Oh, Karlye also made grilled fruit. Okay, so she did make dessert. Okay, let's bring this out too. Well, here. Zane, here. Eat the grilled fruit. Why are you no longer in a group with Caden? I don't know. Hey, the ham dinner is done. All right, Karlye, you know what? You came in first. Kala Iona. Oh no, Zane wet himself. Alright, I should have seen that coming. Okay, well, the cooking competition was not that exciting. No. No. These people all just stood around being useless. Except Kala, she made a pot of coffee for everybody. Alright, well, we will do a second competition. This was the first go. And, yeah, I don't know what to say. Everybody's eating. Zane, I'm going to send home right away because he just got extremely embarrassed. He wet himself. Why are you walking through here? You could get embarrassed again. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the others here for now. Tomorrow is a school day, but I'm going to check on everybody's skills. And I think I'm going to zip ahead. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to be an A student. It'd be nice to see if one of them became an A student for tomorrow. And these people seem useless, but we'll try another cooking competition at some point. But Karlye was definitely the winner, and she reached level 4. Okay, I had to zoom back on this. We've got Gulliver doing his homework, but chatting away with dead Caden. And he has a nose ring, too. He's kind of a cool fella. He kind of goes his own way. Okay, I was focusing on Roxana. She actually finished a project. Maybe she'll be an A student tomorrow. She needs to go to bed. And they're back. Should Karlye invite over classmate Jeb? Sure, why not? Oh, I have it on fast mode. And you know what we're going to do? I'm just going to see if anybody is an A student, so I'm going to actually just put this on pause. I've Zane loaded up with a bunch of stuff to do. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for the rest of this part, but I think I'm going to recreate the cooking contest. I'm just going to make sure Karlye's in a good space. Not recreate, but move into round 2. She'll have um, her club come over, and I think I'll throw a few more stoves in, and we'll get them, maybe, you know what I'll do? They did cooking, they're going to put grills in the backyard. I'm going to see who starts cooking. If any of my people start cooking, I'm going to stop it, but we'll invite over Jeb and the other people. But first of all, I want to see if anybody's an A student. So, Bill, B student. Yvonne, B student. Karlye, B student. Roxana, B student. Tammy, B student. Gulliver, A student. Wow. Well, hey, that's one of them. Gulliver's an A student, and Sean is a B student. Gulliver is an A student. That's awesome. So really, we just have to work on getting his skills up, which I think are actually pretty good. Well, piano's at level 3, so let's just get going. I want to focus on Karlye, else I'm going to get sidetracked. She's in a horrible space. Okay, well somebody grabbed the bath. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly go into build mode and fix things up for a cooking competition. Okay, so it took about 3 hours to get Karlye in the bath because everybody kept kicking her out and then she didn't want to take a bath. But here we go. Here we go. I have the grills ready. So let's invite the club over. All right, the gathering has started. So we're going to go here together. And then I think I'm going to lock the doors once everybody's in the backyard. That's part of the club. Because it'll just be easier for me. Okay, so we got 3. I think there's 6 of them. Oh, no, Jeb. No, Jeb. Can they all... Here. Go here together. Come on, everybody. Please listen to me. Okay, 1, 2. Bill is not one of them. 3, 4... 5. Okay, Bill has decided to join the competition. That's fine. Leave it to Bill. Let's grill up some hot dogs. Keep it simple. And then these people should want to cook. I just want to make sure no one's cooking in the kitchen. Oh, okay, so one of them decided to cook in the kitchen. This is Rohan Elderberry. Okay, and she's grabbing food to cook something. Okay, I put a ton of grills in the backyard. A ton of grills in the backyard. But you guys want to cook here. Okay, well, Karlye, she's already done the hot dogs. Oh, who cooked these? Bill is actually in first place. He's not part of the team, but he's in first place. He did tofu dogs. Karlye did hot dogs. Rohan and this lady here, Liliana, started something. Well, you started something, so honorable mention. Karlye, what are you doing now? Grabbing a serving? No. You are going to keep grilling. Okay, let's see if everyone can get everybody outside. Oh, she started cooking too. Mete. Okay. Let's just get everybody outside. I prefer them to use the grill. Okay, everybody's out here. Show them how to do it. Let's grill up some fruit. Come on, team. You don't have to use the stove. Use the grills. Rohan, you're thinking about it. I can see it. Well, I'm going to give second place, or actually third place. Bill gets first place. Karlye definitely a close second. Maybe first. Maybe it's tied. Sean is just crying. He must be watching a sad movie. And whoever finishes something... Oh, somebody finished something. Grilled cheese. Caitlin finished a grilled cheese. Rohan started something else. And Jeb is doing something. All right, Karlye. Why don't we get you to do one more? Nobody seems to want to use the grills. I just spent a ton of money on grills. Do hamburgers. Hot dogs and hamburgers. There's going to be a ton of food here. Okay. Okay, that's Karlye's grilled fruit. This is Caitlin. Jeb made a hamburger cake? Way to go, Jeb! I didn't see that one coming at all. Wow, it's normal quality? Oh, okay, Caitlin's grilled cheese is poor quality. Karlye's is all good. Oh, Rohan has learned how to turn the burner on, but I don't think he's doing anything. Is anybody grilling? No, he just turned the burner on, watched it, and left. Rohan, you're trying. I know you're trying. Baby steps, Rohan. Baby steps. It's all good. Okay, and we got burgers here. I'm actually surprised no one's set anything on fire, which I thought would be part of the fun of this episode, but you know, what can you do? I'm just going to let it play out to see if anybody else starts cooking. It's only 9:30 on Friday night, and I was going to go back to Sean and see if we can do more, try to figure out that cave thing at Sulani again, but I'm going to have to go online and figure it out because that was really frustrating that I thought I was in the right place, but something's not quite working. But at least this cooking competition did. Apparently, I didn't have to waste a whole bunch of time creating a very nice build. Everybody's wetting themselves now because there's way too many people on the lot and only one bathroom. And you know what? There is the bush, though. God, why are you guys? You guys don't even know these people. Why are you mourning them? Anyway, I guess it wouldn't be an evening at Meek's Nursery without mourning and crying and wailing about something. So I'm going to disband the club and let everybody just sort of leave when they want. And I'm going to pick this up. I think it's still a little early for this part to end. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I'm not sure who's going to go to the beach, but we are definitely going to go back to the beach. I just have to figure some stuff out because it didn't seem to work. But we will figure it out. And now we have a ton of food to feed everybody, which is fantastic because we were out of food. Here's the thing. It is now, I zipped quite a bit ahead. It is like a full day ahead. And I just had Sean, I took Sean back to the cave because I did more research, and that's where you get the mermatic kelp. I figure he's a child of the oceans and he's evil, and he's going to eat some of the mermatic kelp. Because we finally got some. It took forever. And it should do something to him. I love this shot here of Sulani. It is still, after all the game packs, one of my favorite places to bring the Sims because I look at this and I just go, I want to be here. But anyway, on with the gameplay. I do have something to share after we have a look at what happens here. And for some reason, he's heartbroken. Yeah, I know. You're in a bad state, but it's all going to be worth it. Let's see. Can you wade here? Let's see what happens. I don't want to take him too far out into the water because he is very tired now. I just want to see if the mermatic kelp did what it was supposed to do. Watch, this is going to be all this work for nothing. It seems to be the way my gameplays go. Okay, can you go a little further? Come on, is there somewhere? Here, go swim around. Oh my god, he's exhausted. We're going to take you out of the water right away. He's a mermaid! Sean is a mermaid. Okay, let's get you out of the water quickly. Sean is a mermaid. Oh, look at his face. He's got like blue makeup and everything. It worked. I'm so happy. And he looks cool with the purple tail and blue makeup on his face. I'm so happy. It worked. I love that we've done this. Let's try to get a look at him. Okay, we'll get a better look at him later. He's just so exhausted right now. I'm scared he might drown. So we are going to send him home, and we are going to switch back. And as this part, I think, is probably running a little bit long, I think we're just going to play a couple more Sims hours here, get everybody sort of under control. Yeah, so as I was saying, throughout the night, some stuff happened, but everybody's in pretty bad states, I think. Actually, everybody looks fine. Oh, I was going to get Gulliver because he's our A student just to finish his project, but if he's working out, that's great because he is still a little chubby. Sean is back. I was talking to Mortimer, but you know what? He's going to have to go to bed. He needs sleep. All right, Zane, why don't you harvest all the dragon fruit? Because that's what's keeping the money coming in. And the place is a disaster because everybody who was over last night is still. Bill, if you're going to complain about it, why don't you throw it away? There you go. Everybody for the cooking challenge came over, and yeah, the place is a little messy now. So we're just going to clean up a little bit. Karlye, why don't you put that away? Why don't you resume this garden salad? I don't know who made it, but why don't you finish it? Because you are technically our first place winner, even though we did kind of honorarily give it to Bill. So let's put that away. How are you doing? Everybody's doing okay. So if you finish that garden salad, Karlye, you can have food. I want to get people working on homework. I know it's Saturday. And skills. Oh, Roxana's already working on the skill. How are you doing with this logic skill? 3. Okay, you can keep doing that. Keep doing that. Tammy, you're eating right now. Bill, you're not doing anything. What skills do we want you to work on? Oh, we want you to work on logic too, because you're going to be our smart criminal. Sean, oh yeah, Sean's asleep. Tammy's eating, Karlye's making food. Yvonne, what are you working on? You should read your charisma book, because we'll do homework tomorrow. Where is the charisma book? And why is everything really slowing down? Oh, don't read something. Oh, reread Charisma's Volume 1. Why don't we get you Charisma Volume 2? Actually, we'll do that later. And that's it. That's where I think I'm going to end this part. I don't think I'm forgetting about anybody. But yeah, I did want to focus on one character, but we did focus on 2. We focused on Karlye's cooking. We focused on Sean becoming our evil mermaid. So I do want to play around a little bit with that. I do want to get his fitness up a little bit as well. And of course, everybody has to become A students. The only one who isn't A student is Gulliver. And his skills, he's flying through them. He was the last one to age up into a teenager, but he is just excelling, which is awesome.
He's making up for lost time, and we gotta admire that.
So I'm going to figure out what we're going to do in the next part. Oh, want to do this anger management for Bill? This is a good one. Okay. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? So Zane can either say do a workout or talk it through with someone. Well, I don't think Zane would say talk it through with someone, and I don't think Bill would. So, you know what? Just start exercising, Bill. Good advice, Mr. Meeks.
I think Zane did give some good advice to Bill, but I'm not sure he's gonna take it. I can see Bill's anger management being something a little atomic, more atomic like.
All right, so thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Oh, yes, before I sign off, one of the girls that was over, actually, they all went to bed except all of the Karlye's cooking gang were still here. And they stayed till like 3:30 in the morning, and they all went to the graves here. And one of the girls, I can't remember who it was, started making out with one of the other girl ghosts. And I had it paused, and I tried to get a screenshot because I thought, this is just perfect, a perfect place to start. But unfortunately, I missed it, and it was so perfect for this weird game. Next time, I'm sorry I missed that, folks, because it would have been a great moment to start this day. But anyway, I am going to sign off now. Thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. I feel like I actually, by the end of this part, accomplished what I wanted to with 2 of our characters. I'm so happy about that. Peace and love.